Hey everybody, 3KO Games here. Thanks for tuning back into another war video here in Empires and Puzzles. It is the first Skyfire. Did a quick video yesterday just kind of thinking about how to choose your dragons and all that kind of stuff. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, just looking at this board and trying to pick a team, I feel slightly overwhelmed. But I'm just gonna kind of do what I would normally do. Just did a couple good raids and see a Diao-Chan tank, so I think I'm going to go do that. By the way, we are up against this Portuguese-speaking alliance here, Gândara forever. Boa sorte aos meus amigos brasileiros e portugueses. So, yeah, hope you all are doing well. We're going to enjoy the war here. Got a good number of Ferguses and one Bernadette, but not so many that I need to try to take one of those on right away. So let's go over here to Raphael Gamer. Hey Raphael, and we're going to take on this Diao-Chan tank with my favorite Diao-Chan team. So let's do that. We're going to end with Guardian Kong because they have a blue hero that I hope I can reflect. And then we need Phonexa and Torben and Brimstone. Okay, bring in a dragon. I think. Do I just try my strongest red dragon here? Well, let's try that. Yeah, I know you could also go the route where you are waiting for the dragons to like stack as the battles go on. They'll get stronger. But I'm just going to take a strong red dragon against a strong red team. And that's what I'm going to do. All right. My dragon here, by the way, Zondar, deals 350 damage to all enemies and gives burn damage to the enemies. So that's lovely. And here's the team we're going up against. Hopefully we don't get too stuck behind these Pertinax minions. That would be real annoying. All right, let's just go in and try it. Hey, looks like a friendly red board. I think I'm going to start with the reds on the upper left, and then I can pull the remaining left red tile to the right with a green match. And then we're grouping our tiles together a little bit. So let's try that. Okay, bring that here. Okay. And now let's go here. Grouping those reds together even better. Now, do I want to take this Dragon Bomb? I think what I actually want to do is take the blue this way. That sets up for sure red. And then we've got the for sure red up on top. Oh, or just a red diamond. That's kind of nice. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll go crazy here because we have 3 more turns of ailment immunity. So let's try to take out Armand Moncharmin first. Do that, do this. Good, Armand is gone. Maybe this also takes care of Diao-Chan. It'll be close. It'll be close. Yes. That was a great cascade. Okay, that's a big hit by Hornfeld. But I think we'll be okay here. So let's go ahead and get our ailment immunity up again. Oh, and I can't forget about the fact that I actually have a dragon to do stuff here. Okay. Phoenix are giving the attack up. And let's make sure that Pertinax is out of here. Yeah, this should do it to Pertinax, I think. Great. Oop, we'll also add this from our dragon. What does this do? Yeah, almost nothing. That's all right. Because we have the blue reflect. So see you later. Come on, red tiles. Oh, that I had a red tile and it pulled apart. There we go. Oh, he's charging kind of quickly. I'm glad I'm getting a heal up. Okay, there are the red tiles that I need. And now I got my attack up. And this is defense down. He's already got red defense down, so we do red defense down again. And all right, there's hit number 1. All right, next hit we're going in with a green and purple team. Green support dragon with Leaf Wind, just a 3-star, recovers 250 health for all allies, because I just have Dark Feather on top of that as my lone healer here. So hopefully that works well enough. Varys, Xandrella, Prince Siegfried, my green heroes. I guess Siegfried also gets a little bonus there in the spirit bonus. Woohoo! And so does Darkfeather. Woohoo! Okay, can't think too much about that because those couple of points don't really make the biggest difference. But here's the team. Ooh, let's double check this. These troops. The troops look good. Here's the team going up against Hrothgar. And what's his name? White Fang. If I can get my greens up for Xandrella, I can stop them, which would be awesome. Obacan hopefully will get up so we can counter attack any of the bad stuff that we get from these hitters, and that will also speed up Siegfried, who is the major counter attacker here. All right, let's try it. Okay, I've got a lot of purples. Don't have a lot of greens. I'm going to do this blue match to set up the purple on the right. Doesn't disturb my purples in the middle. And I don't know, maybe we get some greens coming up too. There's one green coming up. Okay, let's get these purples. There's more purples. That's what I want. Okay. I'm going to do the purples into this red dragon as well. There's some greens. Nice. Ouch, that's going to suck. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pop this red dragon, bringing these other greens closer together. Hopefully this doesn't set up Hrothgar, because these 3 tiles might kill him. No, not quite, but this one might. Yes! Awesome. Ooh, I don't want that. Okay, buddy's gone, so that's nice. Let's do these. That's a big cascade, which is okay. We really need to get these greens together. There we go. Let's get them together right here. Hold on now. Hold on now. Okay. Now, I think I'm more afraid at this point because I've got the defense down of Ma'at. Does she cleanse as well? Mana shield. No. Okay. I think I'm more concerned about Ma'at, who is what? And he is what? Okay, so they should not evade this. Boom. Great. Hopefully we don't get... There, we got Dark Featherback. Please stay alive. There. Let's do this over here. Oh, we got that lasting frost. That sucks. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. Gone. That sucks. Okay, well, I'm going to give myself Siegfried. I should have used Siegfried earlier to take away the lasting frost. That's what I should have done. Okay, so hopefully... Shoot. Hopefully, he's going to hit somebody that... There, that's a big counterattack. This is another big counterattack. Yeah, but is there a way for me to get them out of the way? I don't think there is. Okay. Okay, if he dies, that's okay because he comes right back. This is not looking great. Let's see. Okay. There, we're trying to get Siegfried up. Take away one turn too late. Yeah, this might really just be the end here, unless I can miraculously get these purples together. Yes. Okay, White Fang, hit over on Siegfried right now. Hit Siegfried. Okay. Okay, so now we can do this. I'm going to need miracle shots here. Ooh, that was a miracle shot. I'll take it. Okay. This is going to get the frost away. Oh, okay. Ha ha ha. Okay, let's try to get this up again. We got 3 minutes and 48 seconds. I don't know. With the boosted tile damage, something miraculous could happen here yet. I'm not ruling it out. Okay. Yeah, we just keep getting that... keeping that big heal here. But, okay. Get our growth up even higher. Let's try it just... Okay, let's see what these last couple little tiles do. Yes. Oh, this might be possible, everybody. Okay. Some big tiles. Yeah, I really need another purple tile in here with 2 minutes left. Let's get these purples right here. Okay. And one little counterattack might be all it takes here. 1 minute 43 seconds. This is an intense little battle. I'm gonna let her hit and get a counterattack, and that should be it. Or these tiles. Wow, I didn't expect to win that one with these very non-offensive heroes left. Amazing. I'm just realizing that entire battle last time, I don't think I fired my dragon assist special. Could have got little healing that whole time. I'm lucky I won that one, but man, that was kind of dumb. So, my friends, remember to use your dragon, not just put it on your team. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna go in this time against Phoenix, Sludge's tank. So bringing in a strong purple team, trying to save some tunes so that I'll be able to have a shot against a what's his face, against Fergus a little bit later. So they're mostly snipers because then we can worry about sludges, and also Hammerclang is an elf that never misses. So that's the deal there. They have a red dragon that does burn damage. Dularfuller is immune to burn damage, so that's pretty nice. And gets some boosted health, I think. Is that what it is in the passive here? 450 boosted health and 5% mana each time they resist. So if you can actually set off their dragon, that would be awesome. Speaking of dragons, I will bring in a purple dragon. This is Nightwing. Gives a little damage and a little burn. I don't have the scrolls to upgrade that all the way. So that's where that is. Yeah. All right, could work. Let's try it. Nope, let's make sure these are where we want them to be. Okay. I can switch these around, which is not perfect, but it's better than nothing. Okay. Lovely purple board. Let's get these purples. That's a lot of extra tiles. That's all right. Let's get these purples. Ooh, if this doesn't set them off, it does. It does. But that's okay, because I'm going to have my purple heroes ready in just a second here. Let's go ahead and hit with some reds, too. And this might just take her out. Let's see if we get lucky. Yep, awesome. So that makes life a lot easier. I am going to work on their Horgal. Get rid of his Mega Minion. I also have, I can feed tiles in there, because if he goes off, I also have the, for how many more turns? 3 more turns, where I get that Firestorm ward plus additional defense against nature. So that's pretty nice. Remembering to use my dragon. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this, because it might give me the reds that I need. Okay. Ooh, he's going to dispel though. He's going to dispel that ward right before Horgal hits, which is not perfect. I will hope to live through this. Oof, that was hard. Okay. Oh, and shoot, Medea's about to go off. Let's see if I can get Medea out in 2 big shots here. Take increased damage, big hit from Marjana. So close. We should be able to get our heal on here with Delarfuller and take out Horgal. And does that burn do anything? Nope. Hit a tune, hit a tune, hit a tune. Yes. Resist it. Resist. And get our heal. Excellent. Okay, I think we're in control of this one. Let's go ahead and work on... Ray's not going to do much. So we'll go ahead and work on Timaeus first. Although I guess I could have eliminated Ray at that point, but... oh, nope, they're both gone. All right, 3 for 3 to start out the morning. Pretty good start. Hey, everybody. Before we get on to hits number 4, 5, and 6, I want to just give a quick shout out to anybody who's looking for a new home, a new Alliance home. I am in Guardians Reborn, which is part of the larger Guardians family. It's a huge family of great players and fun alliances at every possible level. Right now, Guardians of the Deep, one of our competitive alliances, has 4 spots open. If you are looking for a place that's really supportive and fun, but everybody's like in. Everybody's in on wars, you know, except in emergencies or whatever. 14, 15 star Titans. And then you're part of the Guardians family. So if you use Line, you are connected to a lot of great players. I mean, like, I guess over 280 members in chat, where you get to talk about news and advice on the game. Some great content creators are in this family alliance. I'm there, a Combinator is there, and some other people that are up and coming. Anyway, give me a shout, because I would love to get you into this family fold somewhere. And now we are going to go back to the hits. I had to do these hits and record them without sound, so let me give you a little audio preview for each, and then we'll just play with some music or something like that. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. All right, this next one was just my attempt at a Fergus tank, and there's nothing else to say. I should play the saddest music that I possibly can. Brought all the tunes that I had left, and a Garrison Guard hero, and I was trying to get the yellows, but maybe I needed to try to get the reds, but there are some blues. Can I get some yellows, please? No, all these Mega Minions are just going to chop me down. Notice all the green and the purple on the board of the 2 colors I didn't bring. And anyway, this was a very, very sad hit. All right, this next flag, I was saving my Bernadette team, and there's one Bernadette tank here that we're facing, and she keeps getting swooped up by other people in the Alliance. I appreciate you all for taking that down. I just, after that one Fergus team, I chickened out. I'm just a wimp, and I'm like, I'm not going to try this anymore. But anyway, there's a red flank, a red wing here. Yeah, and I've got a bunch of wonderful blue tiles, and so this was pretty easy to chop down once I got my strong blue hitters. Okay, and finally we're looking at a green Fungustine tank team along with Armand Moncharmin, and I just clicked on who do I have left, and there's a bunch of good red heroes. So if you get that kind of starting board with 4 red heroes, things are probably going to go okay. Not a whole lot of science here, just red tiles. Thanks for watching the war video today, everybody. We will let this one play out and then end it there. We'll see you next time.